Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Technically T here, and today I'm bringing you another case review for the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. Now today what we have is the Griffin Survivor Clear Series. Once again guys, huge shout out for Griffin for reaching out to me, asking me if I wanted to review some of their cases. Big thanks to Kelly Cooper for sending me out an abundance of cases of Incipio cases and Griffin cases for me to review. The Incipio case review is already up. You can check that out on the channel. But let's go ahead and jump into the Survivor Clear Series for the S8 Plus. Now, if you've seen my last Survivor Series case, guys, the packaging is kind of very similar. On the right side, we do have your 4 feet of drop protection, 1.2 meters drop tested on concrete, designed to meet or exceed military standard. So we don't have those huge 10, 8 feet of drop protection, 7. This is a little more, subtle, laid back on the 4 feet of drop protection side. It seems like it might be your basic slim style case, but does offer a pretty nice level of drop protection, guys. So let's go ahead and see if we can jump straight into it. See how this case actually opens up. A bit of plastic tape here. All right, let's peel that. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. All righty. Pop the case out. Okay. Oh. Womp womp. All right, guys. Let's pop this fake S8 out. And let's take a look around the case. So on the right side, guys, we do have that raised power button there. On the bottom, you have your cutouts for your speaker, USB Type-C, 3.5 millimeter headset adapter. On the right side, on the left side, we have that raised volume up, volume down, dedicated Bixby button. Your top is completely closed, and flip it over on the back, guys. You have your cutout for your camera and your sensors there. And this is a complete, clear, transparent case. Now, what I didn't mention was on the packaging, guys, it does have a see-through, scratch-resistant 6H hardness back, which is key because I know a lot of you guys run clear cases, and clear cases show scratches over time. Now, one thing that they don't mention that is also an important aspect when you're dealing with a clear case is yellowing. So I'm not sure how this case will yellow over time. I do know I'll probably get tons of comments of people asking me, well, how's the case? Does it yellow over time? I'm not 100% sure. You guys know I'm not a huge clear case person, but I do review on my channel because I know you guys love clear cases. So I'm not sure how this will do over time. Maybe if you ask me, I will go in my box of cases if I don't give this away to my friends and see if it's yellow. The case of yellow just sitting. So I'll see if it's yellows then. So for right now, guys, very nice, straight, clear, transparent case. So let's go ahead and pop the phone into the case, see how it actually fits. Okay, let's knock some of these fingerprints off. Should have did that on the back side before I even installed it, but it is what it is. All right, let's take a look at the actual case. So on the right side, guys, that power button, very nice and tactile, no issues there. Cutouts on the bottom, spot on, no issues there as well. Let's go ahead and unlock the phone. On that left side, volume up, volume down, no issues there. Nice and tactile Bixby button, top close. Your cutouts for your camera and your sensors and everything is spot on down there. So if you were good, and actually has a protection over it. So if you were to lay it on its back, you'll be good. No scratches there to on your camera or anything. Next, let's take a look at the lay on the table protection, guys. So as you can see, it does have a little baby lip there. A little less than most cases I've been reviewing so far, a little lip, but I think that'll give you just enough protection if you were to drop that, and it sounds good, drop this face first on the actual ground. Next, let's take a look, let's look at the side protection. Doesn't come up as much as the other Griffin Strong series on the side, so be leery, guys. On the sides, it may, doesn't protect the sides as much as some other cases that have been reviewed on my channel. So just keep that as a heads up when running this case. Next, let's take a look at actually how the case fits on the device. And for the most part, it has a decent fit. Little bendy right here on the edges, but I feel like you really have to purposely do that. On down here on the bottom, that's always going to be your weak parts. I don't take points off for the edges and things like that being flimsy. It's more so the sides and things and how it actually pops on the phone. And for the most part, guys, this case, when it's on, I don't think it's on. It doesn't give you a super, it kind of comes off pretty easy there on the edge. So that might be an issue there. I'm not even barely trying and it pops right off. So Fit is okay. I feel like it could be a little bit tighter. I've reviewed a few other clear cases, guys, and the case was, the fit was a lot better. So the fit is okay. Could be a little better in my opinion, but it's not bad for what it is. Next, let's take a look at how the case actually feels in your hand. And for it to be a clear case, guys, it actually gives pretty good grip. I don't have any issues right now holding it. I feel like the edges have just enough rough edges and turns to provide a pretty nice grip when holding the phone in your hand. So I really don't think it'll get away from you. I don't think it'll actually slip out your hand. Pretty good in my case. Time will tell over time. I know clear back cases, helps you develop moisture on your hands and things like that. And in that case, they can get a little bit slippery on the back and potentially slip out your hand. But right now, guys, I don't really see it being an issue, and it's actually pretty fine when I have it in my hands right now. So not bad layer on tail protection here. Excuse me. Not bad field protection. I don't edit my videos, guys. You get it raw and uncut. I don't cut out any of my bloopers, so you kind of have to deal with it. Flipping over that back, guys, let me try to get as many fingerprints off as I can, but flip it over to that back. That's one pet peeve, and one thing that you have to deal with running a clear case is the clear back. It will get disgusting. It will get grimy when dealing with fingerprints, but if you run clear cases, you should already know to expect that, so that shouldn't be a surprise to you guys. But it's always something to keep in mind when you are running clear cases for, on your devices. Also, I missed a little bit of company branding here. We do have some Griffin company branding here, and I think it says Survivor there. So overall, guys, pretty nice clear case from Griffin. Now this case will run you $19.50 on Amazon, so not a bad price point for what you get here. And it actually does come in a few different colors. It comes in a gold, it comes in a blue and clear, coral blue, gray clear, and it also has a smoke clear. So a few different color variation, guys, to pair it with your color S8 for your liking. But very nice, clear choice if you plan on going with the Griffin Survivor case. So as always, guys, I will leave the link to this product down in the description. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you like it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Later.